The Marshall JVM410 Footswitch. Let's take a look at this. This is the third part in a three-part series on this amp. We'll be back in just a sec. Well, hi there. Thank you for joining us here at Rock Hard Riffs. This is the guitar channel for the self-taught. Again, in this video, this is the number 3 video in 3 parts of this Marshall amp, the Marshall JVM410, and this is the combo version. Now, this Footswitch is identical no matter whether it comes with a head or a combo. Makes no difference. Now, this is, we're going to ask if you've been watching these videos and if you enjoy it and you've been watching our other videos, we ask if you would please to help us build this channel, and if you would subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate that. There's no obligation of any kind, no nonsense, just subscribe and you'll see us in your feed. You'll get more great content. Okay, so again, now let's talk about the Footswitch. This is not going to be a tutorial, so if that's what you're looking for on this Footswitch in this video, this isn't it. This isn't for you. We are going to go over the Footswitch in the different modes, but we're not going to go into how to program it. So that's what we're doing today. All right, guys. So as you can see, each channel has a green, orange, and red mode. Now, right now, we are in the clean green, as you see it right there. Now I'm going to switch this to orange. And also, if you notice, it's this silent switching. When you're playing, you don't hear this at all. Okay, then I'm going to go into red. Okay, now, oh, I'm sorry, we were in crunch before, weren't we? This is clean yellow, orange. And now let's go into clean red. There's clean red. So you can see that the colors on the Footswitch itself. Okay, so that's clean, crunch, OD1, OD2, and then the reverb and the effects loop and stuff right here, okay? So, and the volume, which master volume. So you can tell which volume you're on and what channel, what mode in the channel. Is your reverb on? Are you going through your effects loop? That's what the Footswitch is telling you, okay? So now let's give it a little listen. Let's go to clean, clean green. Okay, so we're good. Let's just take a little listen. We're just going to go through the modes fairly quickly. Now, this time I'm using a Fender Stratocaster. It's the Jimi Hendrix version. This is a great guitar. Love it, guys. And these are the 1965 classic, American Fender classic pickups that are in it, too. So these are low output, single coil pickups. And again, guys, I have a video that goes over the different sounds you get with humbucking pickups versus single coil on this amp. You might want to give that a gander. I'll try to remember to put that in the description. So you might want to take a look at that. Very interesting. Definitely the different coils. You can hear different sounds. Sorry, you can hear how the amp responds differently to different guitars. So interesting stuff. All right, I'm going to shut up. Let's play a little bit. Let's listen to the clean green. I'm on a Fender Stratocaster again, and I'm on the middle pickup. Now we're on clean yellow. I turned up the gain because clean green, this gain knob is the volume, okay? But now I'm in yellow. Now the volume is the volume and the gain is like overdrive. So let's listen to that old time rock thing. Or no, actually let's do some rhythmic stuff. I'm on the middle pickup. Now let's go to bridge. Yahoo! Okay, now let's go into red. This is the pseudo gain channel. Let's listen to this one. This is again clean red. Okay, cool. Let's listen to that old time rock. See how that sounds? Okay, very cool. Okay, now let's go over to the crunch green. Okay, now we're in crunch green. Let's try that old time rock again. We're still on the bridge pickup. Okay, that has like an early 60s, kind of 50s sound to it, doesn't it? Okay, now let's go into crunch orange. Put a little gain on there. Let's try the same thing. Groovy. All right, now let's go on to red. Crunch red. Now this is supposed to be like a hot rodded JCM. Now let's go into, let's get out of there. I'm going to put that back on green. Now again, every time I switch something, if you notice, the master volumes are changing, etc., because the Footswitch remembers all of the settings I have as far regarding master volume, effects loops, and reverb. Okay, so all of that is remembered by the Footswitch. So if I change something right now, and I go to another channel, and I come back, it's going to be exactly as I said it last time. So, pretty nifty, right? Now, I believe, let's go into OD1 green. Again, this is another JVM410, or JCM410. Groovy. Okay, now let's go into yellow, or orange, sorry. Now we're really getting into some overdrive. Let's try a little Jimmy. Sweet. All right, that's pretty heavy. Now let's go into the red. Okay, so this is OD1 red. Okay, you get the idea. Sweet. Now, let's go into OD2. Okay, now we are in OD2 orange. Let's give that old time rock and roll a shot again. rock and roll. Okay, so this has a less overdriven sound to it, but it sounds great with humbuckers, and who knows what we might be able to come up with on the Strat. So many different tones. Okay, so now let's go into OD2 Orange. Here we go. That's on 1965 single coils. Can you imagine? You have hot rodded pickups on there. All right, let's go into red. Yeah, sweet. All right, guys, so you get the idea. So hopefully you've been watching. The lights go on back and forth, etc. when I change channels and modes. See, just like that. See, that came on. So that's it. That's the Footswitch. This amp wouldn't be what this amp is without the Footswitch. There's no doubt about that. So, folks, I truly do hope that you got something out of this series of videos. Again, it's not so much necessarily a tutorial, just more of a demo. You can see what it does. Again, the Footswitch, you can memorize your own presets, okay? But the thing is, you only have 6 of them. Whereas if you leave it like I have it, where you can switch through all the modes, you have 12 different things you can go through. I just prefer it to keep it like this instead of making a whole, different presets. So, but you do it however you like. That's the whole point of it. It's tailored for you and how you want to use it. That's the beauty of it. You can be a hard rocker, soft rocker, country, metal. Doesn't matter what you need. This amp will give it to you. So, all right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. We really appreciate your subscription. Help us, again, build this channel. And we will see you guys next video.